What's up? What's up, everybody? Good evening. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Hope everybody's happy. Um, I know it's late in the evening, but I wanted to jump on here and just talk for a few minutes, just get out some information so we'll all kind of stay in together and kind of have an understanding of what we're doing and where we're meeting, so everybody will know. So. Just first of all, I just want to say that I am I'm ecstatic about our transition. I am um, I'm excited that obviously we have been in 120 Flowertown Road for since 2012. So been good to us. I've enjoyed it, but it's been, it's been a good 12 years there. I've had a great time, and but I'm more excited for Legacy Church out of Shelbyville. Caleb McCall, them guys, and his staff and team are purchasing our building. Matter of fact, we close tomorrow. I'm excited for them guys and what they're doing, and they're just man, they're on fire doing some good stuff. So I'm excited for them to come in, take over, and do what they do, and we're going to support that journey as well. Um, we, I think I felt like that the Holy Spirit spoke to me back. It's been a couple year journey to get here. It's not like that I made a decision to do it overnight, or us or our directors. I had to chew on it for a while when I felt like this Holy Spirit wanted me to transition into a kind of a new place and new location. And so when one day I was just driving by Legacy Church and felt like I need to pull in there and present this to Caleb. And at the time, I've not said anything to anybody. So I pulled in and had a conversation with him and said, look, he said, before I even got out in the conversation, he just said, man, I need to talk to you about something. And at that time, we had a conversation about him coming and us joining our services, and or of him using it one day and us stay on one day. So, but anyway, and it came about that that's kind of tough to do. So I felt like that I was there to offer him the selling of our place, and that's what we did. Obviously, it takes us to now, so we are excited for Legacy to come to Tullahoma and to take over. We are temporarily going to be at B.F.W.C Ministries down in Normandy. So it's 110 College Street, Normandy. That's where we'll be temporarily. We are in process of buying some property and going to build a facility on it. So, and we'll let you know more about that as it comes. I think we have, there's a lot of process when it comes to getting the property, going through the process of the property, getting all that stuff done. So, but as now we're doing the process. Tomorrow we meet with the soil guy for soil testing, and then the 21st of this month we meet with the city of Lynchburg. So, but anyway, I don't know how that's going to turn out. We never know. So we just kind of pray through them things. But what we do know is that we're going to be at the B.F.W.C down in Normandy, their ministry. I mean, them guys, their directors, and Caleb and their team is so gracious to let us come down there, use their facility on Sundays, which is a great facility, great atmosphere down there. And obviously where I was raised, and their building down there that they're in, which they have, which is amazing, by the way. It looks amazing. They've done a lot of work to it, but all when I was a kid, down there in the old Normandy school, I played there and played in that gym, did some, hung out down there all my life. So used to go down to the creek behind it and fish when I was a little kid. So it's pretty cool to get to go back down there, and I don't know how long we'll be there. I mean, obviously our goal is to be out of there, September-ish. It would be a go to August, September. It'd be great to be completely transitioned out of there into our new facility. But we're going to meet down there. Plenty of room down there. It's a great place, great atmosphere. So, and there's no pressure from them guys as long as we need it. It's open to us. In return, we want to help them make their facility better. We always want to do, it's always a challenge when somebody helps or blesses you, and you want in return to do that to them as well. So we'll do that with them and their facility down there and their property. We want to always help them and make sure everything's is good, and do what we can to put our fingerprint on it and help the ministry in any way we can. So, but I just wanted to, jump on and so everybody know where we're meeting, what the transition looks like, because I know I've not said anything about it, which, not that everybody cares or anything, but most everybody that knows is part of our family anyway, our group, our family. So, but at the same time, if somebody wants to come down and join us, that's where we're going to be. And I think they've got the address on the Facebook, on the social media already anyway. So, but that'll be me. We'll start this Sunday. We'll start there at 11 o'clock, and we will we'll get rolling there, and hopefully all the everything else just kind of starts panning out for us on the property, on getting our facility going, and obviously with a new facility, I think comes with new identity, and obviously our name will change. It's been about 2 or 3 years ago that I felt like the Lord had spoke to me about for us, because I live on a homestead. I felt like that was a great reflection to our church. I mean, I got a farm. It's a homestead to us. It's nothing major, and I felt like that was a reflection of who we was as a circle of believers. And I feel like to me, I feel like that's who we are anyway. No matter what church you go to, to me is a great connection, a family. So, with that, we'll take on and I know that I know a name's a big deal to some people, and people look for certain church names, I guess. But, I think the Homestead Way is it's just kind of, to me, it's a reflection of who we are and what we're doing. And we're kind of paving a way. It's going to be different. And I look forward to that. I don't know what that looks like. I'm not going to try to, like in the past, copy or, try to mimic something service wise and all that kind of stuff. We don't want to try to do that, but I'm just saying that we're just going to have to just enjoy the journey. I don't want to try to waste a lot of my energy on, advertising or blowing that up, because I just want us to enjoy the journey and not not accept a lot of the stress that ministry tries to, it's stressful as it is. I mean, regardless, but don't want to add any more stress than we have to. We just want to enjoy the journey, do it together, however long it takes us, and just to be able to enjoy it, because I think we've lost that in ministry. I think we're so busy worrying about the next big thing, or the next conference, or whatever it may be, next revival, that, man, leaders and pastors and stuff are just, there's a lot of stress comes with it. So anyway, I don't want to cause any extra towards me, towards our team and our directors. We will, we'll get in more of that later. Right now, the name doesn't matter, but I do, I want to mention that, because it is important to us as we transition in that direction. So a homestead way to me is where a group of people become a family, and they take over a land, and they cultivate it, man. They make it their own. So that's what we're going to do. So I hope that you guys can join us, come down to Normandy, and hang out with us. Obviously, if not, Legacy's going to be in Tullahoma. I'd go and join them guys. They're fixing to leave their mark there. I think they're starting to pave their way in Tullahoma. So hey, go and jump in and see what's happening with them guys. Caleb's a fireball, so it's exciting to see what's happening there, and it's bittersweet. I think we started Break Free in 2000 and 2003, 2004 year, and it's still good stuff. It's exciting, and there's still we still got a few there that was from my first service. Miss Sue Brandon is one of them. Miss Sue has been with us since number one service. So it's just cool, and to see her, even at her age, her young age she is now, she still is thriving, and she's excited to see what God does. It's just good to see your, the elder of your family not taking their foot off the gas pedal. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the enthusiasm, not only in our older, but the younger. And we have a bunch of younger kids coming up that I think that we're training them, I think, the right way when it comes to ministry, and it's exciting to see them. Speaking of younger, I got to say congratulations to Jay and Micah Phillips. They had their beautiful baby girl, Baylor, just a few hours ago. 8-pound little baby girl. So congratulations to them. We're excited. All these babies coming along, man. It's so exciting. So, but anyway, also we have a mission trip coming up. We're leaving this week. So if you want to get involved in helping us on this mission trip, please do so. I see that we got some in here, and I wished I could see some comments. I don't know why this thing isn't. There's some comments. Thank you. Yes, thank you for this. The restream is amazing here, but sometimes it don't do. I can see some comments, sometimes I can't. So Terry, thank you so much. Yeah, congratulations to Micah and Jay. We're excited for them guys, for their family. It's pretty cool. See our family grow, man. It's neat. Did y'all move yet? Yeah, we are temporary moving to Normandy. We're going to be at 110 College Street, Normandy. So we're going to be down there for temporary till they build our new facility. So we're in doing that. So yeah, we are. This will be our first Sunday, this coming Sunday, which will be the 5th. I think if it's not, I think it's correct, the 5th. So so we will we'll be there for the first Sunday. Great atmosphere. Um, so Terry, thank you so much. Um, yes, yeah, that's oh yeah, it's still close. Just a few minutes away from our building now, and the new facility, our new property, is not very far as well. Can you please let me know how I can send money help for a trip? Yeah, it's yeah, you can send it to. I got a PayPal. I can give that. You can send it that way. Um, that would be that'd be appreciated. Thank you, Teresa. Good to hear from you as well. Yeah, it's exciting times, Barry. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I know in the beginning, we probably, the process is always difficult when you try to, when you're selling a place, and right now it's not a, it's not the, especially when you're selling a facility, not that we have a big building, but I'm saying a decent sized building with some property that's commercialized. It's just tough sometimes. So it's just I'm grateful. I think it was a God thing that I went down and the Theresa, I put my email up here. So if you want to email me, and I will send you a my PayPal, so you'll see that, and it will be easy for you to send money that way. So you got my email. Hopefully, you can see that on the screen, so that you can email me, and I will respond back to you. And thank you. Yeah, I look forward to you coming back for sure. Um, that would be great. But it's always difficult trying to sell a place and getting that stuff ready, and when you've been in a place for 12 years, you got all the stuff that you've accumulated through the years. So yeah, we knocked it out. Our team of people come in there last week and this past week, and man, we knocked it out. So got it all ready. So it's pretty cool to see people jump in there. So it's pretty cool that it was a God thing that me and Caleb. I think it was for great time for both of us. So for sure, yeah. Look forward to meeting you. That's for sure. Terry, thank you so much. But anyway, I wanted to get on here, communicate that. We'll try to keep in touch. I will try to send some photos, some pictures throughout the week on our mission trip. Obviously, Matt and Holly are leading us on this, and we're excited to always get with them guys. And me and Matt took a lot of journeys together. We're going to Honduras. Also, we have a team from Normandy Baptist jumping in. Chad and Pepper Grubbs are going with us. They already raised enough money to do one big deal, which I'm thrilled to be able to do. They've purchased a cow and 2 pigs that when we get there, we'll be able to butcher them out. Chad direct us in that and lead us in that. Because that's his forte. Chad Grubbs is the man when it comes to that stuff, and we're going to be able to butcher this thing out, cut it up, hand it out to people in the city there, and on Sunday, which is so, man, I'm looking so forward to that. It's going to be so fun to do that. And then obviously we always try to feed people in the villages that we go and meet, or door to door, and we get the food and we get there. We hit the ground, we pack the food, and some work involved there. So we pack it up. It's not like we just throw food together, but this food will last them quite a few days, and we pack it in bags and we give it out. So it's a big deal. We've been doing this for quite a few years. I think Matt and them has been going in there since 2000, maybe 2011, 2012, somewhere in that area. But anyway, I've been going almost 10 years now with them, and me and Matt has traveled in a lot of places together. So we've established a family there in Honduras, and man, I'm looking forward to seeing them. Um, Thank you so much for praying for us. Yes, it is exciting. Thank you. Um, so we're gonna, we're gonna hit the ground down there, and people's gonna give their testimony. We just expect that, God does what He always does: heals and delivers. But also, man, we're able to equip. And I think that if there's anything that our team does every time that we go, I mean, I always love seeing people get healed, seeing people get saved or whatever that. But I think what I love doing most about these trips is going and equipping people. And I think that that's something I love to do. That's what I feel like that's my calling at this point in my life. And I think that and I love seeing leaders get begin to thrive again. I think the world gets the best of us sometimes, and ministry gets the best of it. It's no different in no matter what country you're in. The enemy's still the enemy. He still fights the people of light. He still fights the salt of the world. He wants to stop us no matter who we are, whether we're in Africa or Honduras or Peru or India. The enemy's out to cut our light out. So I love going and seeing the leaders just be refreshed by our visit and us coming together and just them gleaming from us, and we gleam from them, because I go and get refreshed as well to go spend time with them. And so I'm excited. It's going to be a great trip. So yes, be praying for our trip. And again, if you want to help, you can reach out to me through my email, and I will share my my PayPal with you, however we can do it. You can go to, I can send you and direct you to Matt Hobson's, and you can send him. It's a straight link to him that you can give money to him, and because it's all going the same direction. So whatever's easiest, but we're always needing it for sure. Well, hey, Terry, you hey, get that passport and come on. I think you'd love it. This trip to Honduras is always amazing. So it's a great trip to go on. It's a great trip to go and experience the just the love of people that I mean, these guys, Hondurans are amazingly respectful, honorable people. So you always, you always receive a whole lot more than you can give when you go on these trips. That's for sure, especially there. So also we got we're planning another trip coming up, probably September, to Africa. So can't give now. That'll be another opportunity you can give. So we're always wanting to go and try to make a difference. But anyway, been on here long enough. Hey, yeah, Angela will be happy. Yeah, for sure. It's just right down the road from Angela. That's right. That's true. But anyway, appreciate you guys for jumping on, communicating with me. Whenever you get to see this, appreciate you guys so much. Look forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Come down and be with us again on 110 College Street, Normandy, at the old Normandy School, now B.F.W.C Ministry. And look forward to our transition. And come be with us as we transition. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for our support. Thank you so much for supporting our mission trip. If you're able to do that, if not, be praying for us. Appreciate that. Whole heck of a lot more. So I love you guys. Have a good rest.